What's good, YouTube? Hope all is well with you. The Valiant Scents coming at you once again with another fragrance review, but this time we have another sample pack. Yes, another sample pack. First and foremost, I have to shout out all of my subscribers. One in particular, that is Pine Rocks. He was the one that suggested that I try out this sample pack. So shout out to you, Mr. Pine Rocks. I appreciate your long time subscribership and viewership. And you guessed it, from the house of GALLIVANT fragrances, we have the GALLIVANT fragrances sample pack here. So this is the sample pack, what it comes in. This was $50. I would say that's a very good price tag for a sample pack. And I believe there was a discount that I got with it. I don't remember what that discount was. But this is GALLIVANT. If you go on the website, GALLIVANT fragrances, and these are the 10 fragrances here. So I remember the last sample pack review that we did, that was 6 fragrances, and that was quite a long video. So I'm breaking this up. We're gonna do 5 for this video for part 1, and then we're gonna do another 5 for part 2, the second video. So stay tuned for that. So when it comes to the order here, there is no particular order in terms of the sets, because they're listed right here in front of you, the top 5 and the top bottom 5 there. And that does not coincide with the order on the back, which gives a description of each one, a brief description of each one, and nor does it go, does either of those orders of those lists go with the orders that these are nestled into the case here. So we're just pulling the top 5 on the first review, and we'll pull the bottom 5 on the second review. That's how we're gonna do it, because again, they're in no particular order. I thought the order on the box would go with the order in as far as the samples in the box, but that's not the case. So we're just gonna pull the top 5 on this review, and we'll pull the bottom 5 on the second review. And so we're gonna go with the top here. Got my crystal fragrance samples, sample strips here. And so the first one we're going with at the top left is, let me pull it. This is Brooklyn. So Brooklyn, let me show it to you right there. There is Brooklyn. Again, from the house of GALLIVANT. I don't know why the Rocky wants to come out of me when I say GALLIVANT. Hey, yo, GALLIVANT. How you doing, yo? Hey, yo, GALLIVANT. What do you know about fragrances? Okay, so we get this here with, so we got to go back to the box here, read the description. Now with Brooklyn, I show, it says fresh, clean, and fun, the fizz of an urban playground. So that's what we're going with. Definitely a fresh and clean scent. I'm getting airy. I think I'm sensing a little bit of mint there, but it's very, very fresh, almost aquatic style mint. Very, very fresh and clean. Definitely for the weather right now. This is really good for the weather right now. Fresh, clean, slightly minty, airy. I want to say aquatic, but not really. Fresh, clean, airy, powdery, slightly minty. And I mean very slightly minty. It's not overpowering at all. And that's the thing I like when it comes to mint. If you're gonna use mint, don't overpower me. Don't go crazy with the mint. Just a hint of mint, freshness, and I do get that kind of like a light fizzy soda, like a light fizzy cream soda, if you will. So a light fizzy clean soda, cream soda with fresh and clean. This is very nice. Very nice. 1-0 for me in GALLIVANT fragrances with Brooklyn. So that's very nice. All right, so that's one. That was Brooklyn. So second one in the case, we're going by the top of the case here. So the next one we pull from the top. Okay. And we have, this is called, okay, so this is called Gdansk, Gdansk. Gdansk, and I'm probably saying that wrong. There's a hyphen over the N, so I'm not sure how you say that. Gdansk, warm, earthy, smoky, Baltic gold, the mystery of ambergris and the sea. You see Gdansk right there. Warm, earthy, smoky, Baltic gold, the mystery of ambergris and the sea. Let's get another test strip here. Make sure we get a good amount on there. I'm not worried about having enough for later. These are samples. Go ahead and test it out the way you need to test it out. Definitely test on skin. I don't have enough body parts to do all of these on skin, so that's what I'm doing on the paper. Okay. Again, this is Gdansk. Gdansk. I can tell this is aromatic, but it's one of those that is gonna take a minute to get warm. It's not warm yet, but it is very aromatic. I don't know if I get earthy, but I definitely get smoky. So warm, aromatic, smoky. I don't know if I'm getting ambergris or not. Again, these are just first impressions. It's the first time smelling it, testing it out, the sample pack. I'm getting warm, smoky. This will definitely be for colder weather in my opinion. This is gonna be for the fall and the winter. But I definitely get the warm, the smoky. I don't know what they mean by battle gold. Battle gold, the mystery of ambergris and the sea. So I'm guessing ambergris, aquatic. I'm not getting that at all. From what I understand of ambergris and how ambergris usually plays in the fragrances in the base, usually in fresher fragrances, but now for, I guess, a warmer type fragrance, a richer, kind of sweeter fragrance. Smoky, warm, slightly sweet. I don't know where the ambergris is supposed to come in if I'm actually smelling it at all, but I mean, ambergris in the sea, definitely nothing aquatic. But maybe that's not what they meant by this. But the mystery of ambergris and the sea, I'm thinking ambergris and some aquatic notes. No aquatic at all, but I am getting warm, aromatic, and smoky. It's nice. It's nice, and I'm not just saying that. I'm not trying to pump up or say, you know, being nice to every single fragrance. If I don't like it, I'll tell you, it's just not for me. I don't like it. But I could see this working. If I were to try this on the skin, and if it works well on the skin, I could see this working in the cold weather. So that was Gdansk. All right. Next we got, pulling off number 3. Get up. These things are hard-headed. All right, we have London. All right, going London. So London, we go here. We're all over the place. Crossword puzzle here. Floral, green, and leathery. Touch of grit, dash of glam. Whatever that means. The floral, green, and leathery, what we're supposed to be getting here, okay? That's for London. Floral, green, leathery. Let's see what we get. I can get the floral. I can almost taste it. So floral green. The leather might be on the dry down. I'm not getting it off the test strip at all, or it might take some time. And then it's starting to warm a little bit. It's faint. It's faint. I can get a little bit faint, faint note of leather. What I remember leather smelling like. And I'm very used to it by now. But mainly it's floral and green. I'm gonna say this is not my cup of tea just because I think this one leans a little too feminine. Fragrances that are unisex, there's a lot more styles of fragrances, types of notes. That would be my cup of tea that I would go for. This is nice, but this is not for me. Floral, green, leathery. The leather is barely peeking through, but if all I'm gonna get is floral and green, definitely try it out, but not for me. And I should probably guess why it says a touch of grit and a dash of glam. Ain't no glam in this guy right there, so I don't do glam. But try it out. If this is what you go for, floral green, maybe a hint of leather. And that is, again, London. Oh yeah, that London just got in my taste buds. Woo. All right, so next we have Naples. Naples. All right. In Naples, we have citrus, woody incense, salty sea air, smoke, charming Neapolitan decadence. That's a whole note right there. It's charming Neapolitan decadence. So I'm guessing an ice cream feel to it. So citrus, woody incense, salty sea air, smoke, and ice cream. All right, let's see what we got. Here. Let me know in the comment section as far as Naples, if you know anything about Naples. I gotta make sure I get that on the strip. Ooh, that smoke is coming through. Oh yeah, that smoke is coming through. Oh. Yeah. All right, right off the bat, I'm getting incense and smoky. I don't dislike it, I like it, but it seems to me that if the citrus would come through on the top as well, I'd like this even more. I'm not getting any citrus at all. Remember, it says citrus, woody, incense, salty sea air, smoke, and I'm gonna guess ice cream with charming Neapolitan decadence. But all I'm getting, and this may just be for me, it may just be for the test strip. Again, I haven't tested it on skin. I encourage you to try it out. But all I'm getting is incense, maybe a little bit of woods, smoke, and that's it. I'm not getting any ice cream, no charming Neapolitan decadence, no citrus, no salty sea air. Now, I was really looking forward to this one because if all of these notes were a player, and again, this is just a test strip, haven't tested it on skin yet, we'll see, but just first impression of the sample, I'm gonna pass on this one just because if all I'm getting is incense and smoke, that's not enough. That's not enough. Again, we're thinking towards, okay, this is a sample, would it be full bottle worthy? That's what we're thinking about here. So, now, on first rip, that is a pass for me, but you never know. All right, last one for this video. Come here. Get over here. All right, Tokyo. We're going Tokyo. And let's see here. Tokyo, zingy, spicy, and woody. A playful tribute to Kodo, the Japanese way of fragrance. I'm gonna do some research here. Japanese way of fragrance. Zingy, spicy, and woody. Playful tribute to Kodo, the Japanese way of fragrance. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm smelling something fun. Something that's fun. This is fun. This is nice, playful. Okay. This is nice. This is fun. This is playful, as I stated. Get a little bit of spice, a little bit of woods, but it's mainly the zingy, which I'm picking up as a certain type of, seems like a certain type of fruity. Now, this is not your typical fruity, your typical citrus. It's unique. It's different. It's fruity, but it's like a zingy fruit or a zingy citrus, or I'm leaning more fruity than citrus because I know there's a difference. I'm leaning more fruity than citrus, and this is like a zingy, as this is a zingy, spicy citrus, if you will. This is nice. So I will say yes to this one for sure. Again, just first impression of the sample pack. And I know this video is riding long, so we're gonna cut this thing off in just a minute. So of those first 5, we've got Brooklyn. Brooklyn's a yes. And we've got Gdansk. Gdansk is a yes. We're going to say no to London, unfortunately. We're going to say no to Naples. And we're definitely saying yes to Tokyo. Tokyo was fun. This is nice. This is, yeah, you're going to get compliments. This is going to be a good conversation starter. You're going to enjoy this, I think. But yeah, that is nice. All right, so again, this video is getting a little too long. We're going to cut it off. We're going to save the next 5 for the next video. I love talking to y'all, so that's why this video is a little long. Appreciate the time. I appreciate everybody, but those are my first impressions of the sample pack for Gallivant fragrances. Again, the first 5 that I just randomly pulled because they're randomly in the pack, and we will check out the next 5 on the next video. Until next time, believe until you stop breathing. This is the Valiant Sense. We'll see you in the next video. No.